All right, A Book of Matches. It's a compelling true story detailing the history of a 1949 Ohio murder.
Ooh, so today author Robert Hawkins joins us to tell us all about his book and where people can find him this weekend for an upcoming signing. So thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me, Miss Indy and Jim. Great to see you guys today. I'm glad to be back in the Bluegrass. I just came in from Nashville last night, and I can tell you it's very exciting down there with this tournament time, March Madness.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guarantee it.
But I am going to be at Joseph Beth Booksellers tomorrow at 2 o'clock. My favorite booksellers, man, they got me in Cincinnati, they got me in Lexington. They've carried me since pre-COVID. My book has been picked up by the Smithsonian Institute, Museum of Appalachia, and our family's just thrilled to death. It's a book about my grandfather's murder in 1949. However, it's a very compelling story with an uplifting message for all people to just know, hey, you can overcome anything in your life. My grandmother was left with a 9-month-old and a 3-year-old to raise, and she did it with her grit and determination.
Wow.
So the way the story plays out, and I don't want you to give away too much, but it sounds like there's time for the murder to happen, and then there's time to persevere, right?
That's exactly right, because I talk about the aftermath. I mean, my grandfather had survived the Great Depression and World War II, came back, had a Sunday school meeting at his house, a little party, and these two men came needing help with their car, getting it fixed. He took the only flashlight out they had, and my grandmother took a book of matches and struck them across their property after putting the 2 babies in the crib and almost stepped on him. He survived 5 days, so I know he really wanted to live a long and prosperous life and see his children grow up. So this is an excellent way for me to get to know him. I never got to meet him, right? So I researched for 5 years. And then I wrote the book over a 2-year period. And now it's just taken on this life that it's out of control.
After diving deeper into your family's history, how does your family feel about it?
Well, my family is thrilled because I don't think anybody, and I know these two folks on the cover of the book would have never thought their story would be such a regional and national now success. So it's about people that are, common people doing extraordinary things.
And people are so interested in stories like this that unfortunately do have murder in them, and then the twist at the end, the positive stuff that comes out. That's why all these podcasts are such a huge success right now.
Yeah, I've been on a few of them. I used to tour with the Vandells. I was just on their podcast, and I played guitar for them. And of course, I was a recording artist in Nashville. Now I'm a special education teacher. Just got Teacher of the Year this year.
So
I've had
congratulations!
Thank you. I've had a great year, and I just think that people need to realize that, hey, life's going to throw you curves, but it's up to you to deal with those in your own way, and then make that switch in your mind and say, you know what, there's more to life than loss.
Where can we catch your book?
So you can catch it on Amazon. I know you were talking about Kindle just a second ago. It's on Amazon.com, both in the paperback form and Kindle version. It's at Joseph Beth in Cincinnati and in Lexington. It's in so many places that just go online. RobHawkins.com will show you where they're at.
And you can see you've got Saturday at 2 o'clock, Joseph Beth Booksellers, Lexington. You're going to be doing it there. Then you're going to be in Maysville. Then you're going to be at Morehead State.
Wow.
And then the Coffee Tree Book and Sawstone Brewery.
You're all over the place.
Wow. Yeah. Also in Morehead.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to be all over the place. But tell me about this concert, too.
So I was a recording artist. I've recorded with Dolly Parton's producer, Kent Wells. I've recorded with Hank Wayne Jr.'s producer and guitar player, Dino Bradley, and some folks from Blake Shelton camp, Dave Spack. So folks know me as a recording artist, and we're incorporating book signings and concerts. People want me to do that. So getting back to Morehead State, that's the campus I went to, and I get to dedicate my book and see all my old friends and make some new ones. So it's just a really exciting time for me and my family. My mom and my aunt are still alive. When they come to book signings, they're celebrities, and people just love that they're there. Aww. And it's been really hard to keep them on the shelves. It's really struck a nerve with people. I just thought I was writing a book for my family's legacy, and it's turned into taking a whole new life on, and we're loving every minute of it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we love this. How can we keep in contact with you? If we want to follow your progress over the years, where do we go?
I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook. Of course, RobHawkins.com is all things Rob Hawkins. And I have music on there, I have my book on there. And I have to tell you that we are wanting to make this into a historically correct documentary. And I've written a screenplay, and it's with the Writers Guild of America.
Really?
And it's got its own number, and I'm in the midst of trying to get it made into a Hollywood-style movie as well, so it reaches a bigger audience in a different media, because this is a story that everybody can relate to, and it's even my people that published the book in Ashland, Kentucky, said, this is bigger than Appalachia. This is bigger than you, and it's just going to go places that we never dreamed. And what's ironic, when World War II ended, my grandparents eloped in Ashland, Kentucky. That's where the book was published.
Oh, really?
Full circle
And
moment.
there is all kinds of connections with Kentucky, Ohio, Tennessee. It is just amazing. So the 5 years of research that I did has really paid off.
Wow.
So 5 years of research, 2 years writing. So you've put 7 years of your life into this, haven't you?
That was 4 years ago.
And okay, that was 4 years ago. So that is so awesome, and folks can find it, as you saw, in all those spots, and come visit you, because I'm sure you could tell a great story in person too, because you have it here this morning.
You never know, but they're all true. All the stories are true. Yeah, they're all true.
Right, of course.
Well, thank you so much.